Hello and welcome to Lifetime Uncorked, the show we break down your favorite made-for-TV movies one bottle at a time. I'm your host, Patrick Serrano, and today we're talking about Tempted to Love. Grab your wine glasses and get ready to nosh and gush because we're diving into this perplexing sequel featuring Garcelle Beauvais as our fabulous culinary queen. While Ava's empire has expanded and she's raking in that dough, it seems like her heart is still needing, with a K, for that kitchen connection. So we'll set the scene. Ava is now more of a corporate powerhouse than a chef, stuck behind a desk doing deals instead of dishing out her famous recipes. The catch? If she quits, she's locked out of the restaurant industry for 5 years. And that's the most drama this movie sees. Things take a turn when Ava and her ex-football playing boyfriend Ellis fly to Portugal for an international gastro convention, where Ava is the guest of honor. There are social media influencers, restaurant execs, and Ava's ex, and apparently new chef, Luke, who is not her lost son. The movie doesn't bother to clarify their backstory right away, leaving viewers to be like, wait, who is that guy? I don't remember from the first movie. It doesn't really matter because the movie is mostly focused on food and sadly overshadows any culinary rom-com charm of the first movie. The plot thickens like a roux as Ava and her crew partake in a hangover-inducing game of Never Have I Ever, which is hilarious until it turns serious. Cue Ellis proposing that they move in together with a side of awkward hesitance. A podcast appearance where Luke brings more kitchen tension, and we get that classic Lifetime misunderstanding moment, which leads to an explosive argument and broken hearts. Ellis and Ava break up because he catches her canoodling with Luke. But have no fear, because when life gets tough, there's always a fabulous flight attendant, Dion, swooping in to save the day. And just when you think things are falling apart, Luke steps up, buys his own restaurant, and takes a risk that might just rekindle that old romance with Ava, literally making out under the fireworks because why not? And that is Tempted to Love. Tempted to Love was a sequel of the movie Tempted by Love, where Ava dated a much younger man, playing into that whole cougar trend that was popular a few years ago. The problem is we don't really remember what happened in the first movie a few years ago. So a little recap would have been good at the beginning. As much as I wanted to root for Ava and Luke, their reunion wasn't what I wanted. I liked that the movie before kind of left things open-ended and Ava was going to go do things on her own and she didn't need no man. But this sequel just fell into cliches and was forced relationship rather than like an actual romance. Hopefully we don't get Attempted 3 Love. This movie had no kills because it's not that kind of Lifetime movie, and I would put a cork in it. That's it for this week. Let me know what you think about the movie in the comment section below, and follow the show at Lifetime Uncorked. You can also follow me at Patrick Miguel. Lifetime Uncorked is a podcast with hundreds of episodes recapping Lifetime movies. Listen wherever you get your podcasts, and visit lifetimeuncorked.com for full reviews. If you would like to support me, please leave me a tip on Ko-fi, buy me a glass of wine, and I'll keep watching Lifetime. That's it for this week. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.